Cent story, the original one.
Yeah, so the original 50 Cent, man, not the rapper, but the original 50 Cent, basically he was no good, man. He working with the police, man. Even with the case when he got shot, he made a dying declaration with the police that, Wemo shot him and shit. Wemo gonna speak about that one day. We know that. He spoke about it before, but he definitely will, speak on that on a platform.
Yeah.
But yeah, good. But let me tell you some story about I remember 50 Cent first moved in the projects like what, early 80, 81, something like that. He moved in products and shit. He's originally from the Bronx. People don't know that. He's from the Bronx, really. But he moved in products. So he started getting along with people right away. He started meeting people, what I'm saying? But he's a little older. 50 Cent would have been like, shit, I'll be 59 and shit. He'd have been like 61. You know what I'm saying? He's like
Yo,
3 years older than me.
yo, you know what's crazy? Because when I met him and he was so little, yo, I never like. I met 50. I was about 9, and he looked younger
Yeah.
than me. I ain't know, until we got older, how much older he was than me. But he was a little
Yeah.
dude, yo, and I was like, damn. And he was always loud. But go ahead, what you were saying?
Yeah, little did like 5'3", always loud, 5'4".
Yeah.
So, his name was Shamik. He was guard body and shit.
But
So he claimed to
hold
the
up,
guard.
not cutting you off again. You know he went by Kev Webb first, right? Back in the day.
That I know that's
Yeah,
old now, yeah.
yeah.
Then he was 50 Shot Meek, then he
Right,
became 50 Cent Shot Meek.
right.
There's so many rumors how he got the
And,
name
and,
50 Cent.
oh, which rumor you heard?
I heard the rumor that he was in a dice game. He started off with 50 Cent, wound up winning everybody money and shit. And start calling it a 50
Oh,
Cent Shot
okay.
Meek. That's what
It's
I heard.
it's crazy. I
It
never.
sound it sound logical,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. No, it do make sense, but it's crazy that when I said I never even asked him where he get the name from.
Yeah, that's what he with Jake and got lucky.
Yeah.
Anyway, so no, he come to the no, he had a lot of funny style ways and shit. He's kind of grimy though, bro. He started getting grimy through when he started getting to know everybody. He started seeing his ways and shit. He loved carrying guns and shit. But I'm gonna tell you a secret about him. He will shoot you if you have to, but his thing is he ain't trying to kill nobody. He never wanted to go to jail for murder. Yeah, he
Right.
do a lot of time. He'll shoot over your head and act like he's trying to kill you, make it look good, chasing you down. Boom, 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 shooting at you. You running and
Yeah.
ducking. The next day in the story, go, yo, 53 tried to kill so and so yesterday. Yo, wow, your nigga lucky you hit him. He wasn't trying to hit him.
Yeah.
That's
He
why
did
he
a
ain't
lot of
lucky.
that. He did a lot of that. I definitely.
So now we on an island. I heard he got hit real bad in C-76 one time. Almost went through his whole body.
Mm.
It hit him real bad. I don't even know who the people involved with that. I heard about that. But now we in the four-bone together, right? 50, he very manipulative. And he play a little dude, so a lot of bigger dudes hold him down and shit. They only not to the little guys.
Right.
Big mouth, always trying to start shit. One of the funny stories I know though, he was in Four Dome. He had Four Dome locked down. Big Artie from Lower East Side came in. Artie had this dope stand back in days called Lotto in '85. We went back home, but I know Artie from Elmira, early '83 and shit. To the
Right.
summertime, he went going to Cat Sackett. But that was my man. So he came through. Artie had nice gold chain, thick one with a house medallion and shit. One of the biggest chains in the building. Artie a big nigga. He about maybe 6'3", big, brolic workout and shit. Already go to Ford on 50 see the chain. He starts scheming and telling little dude, yo, we're gonna get this dude laid up. I want you to do this. I want you to grab him the yoke. You grab him by the feet. He had it all planned out. Yo, bro, them niggas seen Artie and said, this nigga 50 Cent crazy. Them niggas flipped the script and somebody told Artie, little guy 50 Cent trying to tell us they rob you, man, but we don't know you. Like, word? He said, yo, who are your people? Yo, I want to talk to them one by one. He telling people, yo, he put together a plan. Them niggas wind up turning the tables. They put mad soap in the sock, batteries in the sock, all type of shit, bro. They beat 50. They ain't want to stab him up. They beat 50 Cent ass, bro. Ran him out of his own house, bro. Yeah?
Mm. And
Funny shit.
and the way you said that, that's almost similar to how he got killed, right? I mean, if when you think about the whole scenario,
Yeah, it's
you know what I'm
grimy
saying?
shit. But I seen the transcripts on how he got killed though. I didn't know the whole full story until I actually seen the paperwork when Richard Bush was on taking a stand telling he broke down everything, why he got killed and everything. That's a whole other story though. But I
Right.
don't want to mention names that was still out and about that was involved with this. I can tell you that off the record, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Got you.
But 50 Cent, that was one incident. Other incident, he did, they made a documentary and Jimmy Henchman, he was thinking about how he met, what happened with him and 50, and 50 held him down because the Jamaicans disowned him even though he Haitian, but he did some shit on the visit. He cut the dude pops on the visit that was known when, they had a beef between themselves. It was a legitimate beef. And the other guy, Jimmy was on the right on that, but When he cut the dude pop, that made the Jamaicans flip. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right, right.
And 50 held him down. But 50 doing a lot of grimy shit in the four. But one thing in particular that stand out he did was grimy. He came to jail, I think, for shooting Pringle, um, Barshawn brother from
Right.
85 Navy Walk, right?
Yeah, right, right. I remember
I
that.
think he slapped 50 or some shit. He had to shoot him. He had to do that. Everybody seen him slap him. So he on the island for that fight, and so Bartiz came through. Bartiz from same building, 85 Navy Walk, right?
That's how I met 50 through Bartiz.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
Felton.
So yeah, right. So now Bartiz, how you say? Oh, Bartiz came in and ended up going to six lower. When he's in six lower, he's down there with your cousin, George White,
Oh, okay.
Cabbage Patch Devine.
That's Rome brother,
Uh,
George, right?
yeah, yeah. I was trying to call him today, but the phone number I had from like 4 years ago, it wasn't working.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to call him to call you back three-way and shit.
Right, right.
But George George White down there, doesn't name Cabbage Patch Devine, Lil Pacheco from Rwanda Project. They had a little team, but that was a school building. It was like a soft house. They go to school.
Right, right.
But Bartiz ended up down there. Bartiz had on, he has had his gold teeth, he had a Jerry G Goop style. So didn't think it's one in his jacket. Cabbage Patch Devine approached him about his jacket in the cell and took it from him. He didn't want to put up no fight or nothing. He took his jacket. Then he told him to pack up, you move, and get the fuck out of here. So Boston packed his bags and had to go to the bubble and tell boys he want to leave. So now they by the bubble, this nigga telling Bartiz, yo, something gold teeth just come out. So like, nah, they glued in. Like they just heard the shit out of her.
Yeah.
So and I'm like, damn, Bartiz was doing so much shit in the street. How the fuck he allowing shit to happen? I was over in 2 Main with Big Jamel and shit. But I heard what happens anyway. Long story short, they got his jacket. He wanted to leave in the house. He go to court one day. He got a sweater on. It's dead winter. And 50 Cent seen him and asked him, yo, what the fuck where you at? He says, I'm in Sussex house. So where the fuck your coat at, nigga? It's cold, nigga. Fuck you. He said, nah, dudes took it in six lower. They jumped me, but they never jumped him.
Right.
He said who? Who? He said, some dude named Caris Past Divine. That's what Van was the dude had a big round fat face. He had black curly hair. He was real dark skin. He had a smooth face, no hair in his face. They called him Cabbage Patch Devine. He was guard body and shit. So 50 Cent somehow sent word down there and got Bartiz's jacket back. And some people say that was bullshit. That 50 Cent the one that lined it up and got them to take it. I don't know about that part, but I know 50 Cent ended up with his jacket. They were scared. 50 Cent walked to their house, pointed them, walked down the corridor, went to the house, and said, I want that jacket back. And they gave him the jacket, right?
Right.
Bartiz seen 50 weeks later. Bartiz got another jacket now from home, but he seen 50 with a jacket on going to court. First of all, the shit was too big for 50 because Bartiz a little bigger than 50, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he said, Bartiz seen him like, yo, 50, what's up? Yo, that's my jacket? 50 said, yeah, no jacket. Nah, it ain't your jacket, it's my jacket. So what you talking about? He said, I took it from niggas that took it from you. Nigga, he took it. Once he took it from you, it ain't yours no more, yeah? You
Yeah.
gotta take that up with them. He said, yo, come on, man. It's my Jerry G. He said, man, fuck that shit. I ain't giving this shit back, man. You can't uphold your shit in jail and somebody take it and not somebody get it back. That's on you, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what's crazy? When I seen 50, it was a little shocking to me what he said. When he said I seen him, he was like, yo, Sean, hey, yo, Bartiz in here. I said, word? He was like, yeah. He said, yeah, I'm gonna get his punk ass robbed. I couldn't believe he said that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I ain't know they was beefing like that. He said that those words came out his mouth. I'm gonna get his punk ass robbed. I was like, last I knew everybody, y'all was cool. So, but
Yeah.
that's how he was, yo. That nigga sometime, you know what I'm saying? He one of them dudes that he got that reputation of like just flipping on his own
Right.
people. So,
Right.
but I one thing about him though, like he definitely he had a reputation. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, everybody going if you've been there, if you've been around him, yo, I could respect your decision of him because you know what I'm saying. If you've been around him,
Yeah.
like I said, I give him his props because I also seen the fear he put in people. You know what I'm saying? For him to
Yeah.
be so little, I seen it. and I knew it
You
from
know, was that one? You know, that one person he's scared of, right?
who that.
He don't fuck with Rozelle. He don't like Rozelle. He don't like Ben neither.
Nah,
He's
he
scared. He don't want no parts of Ben. Or Rozelle was kind of crazy.
yo he ain't want no parts of rap neither, yo.
Oh, now you know that those are older dudes. You know, rap
Yeah,
basically. Then you know they came under rap. But I talk about far little dudes. He didn't want no problem with Ben. Definitely want no problem with J Rock. And then want no problem with Rozelle. He thought Rozelle was kind of crazy. Yeah.
oh yeah.
Rozelle barked him one day. Told nigga, I'll take your fucking head off. I
Oh,
don't give a fuck.
yeah. Razel's the one that killed E-Rock.
Yeah. I'll take your
Yeah.
fucking head off. I don't give a fuck about your name. He said, why you come at me like that? Because I can, nigga. What's up? 50 had a gun on him too. He ain't said shit. Rozelle had one of them too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's scared of Rozelle. But he definitely was scared of Ben. Give it up. But Rozelle kind of crazy, bro. I'm keeping real truth up.
Mm. Yeah. He
But
50 definitely, like I said, to a certain degree, he knew who to do what to, but he definitely had a. I seen him pull up in my project in a certain building, and niggas in his car, niggas just walk away because of, you know what I'm saying.
hell yeah, he doing that shit no matter where he went. Like I seen a nigga all in Brownsville one time, had niggas scared, right?
Mm.
That's what they said. He said his name.
Yep.
He had like a mysterious ear about him that if really people really knew him, they wouldn't be acting like that.
Right.
Like that's not. But he had dudes convinced that he's murder one in the highest form.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't know nobody he ever caught though. I know you don't, and I don't.
Right. Right. Right.
You know, we don't sugar that. He got nobody in the
No,
book.
well, it was a mistake, and rest in peace to the girl. Well, somebody said he didn't do it, but
But they said so. All right, I know the girl that was there. That's Brett son mother, rest in peace. That was her friend that died. One friend killed the other friend by accident. That he the one passed the gun. Everybody he didn't do that. They was all coming from Lacey skating rink
right, right, Lacey's.
in Long Island, and they was on White Castle and Myrtle Avenue.
Right.
And Drina and them was there. It was Drina, uh, the
Drina's
other guy.
Drina's the one that used to go with Rome, right? The dude
Yeah,
Rome, rest in
Pivot
peace.
Rome. Yeah, Pivot Rome. Yeah. So it was Drina, Brett baby mother, uh, and even Glaze know that shit. Brett baby mother and the other friend, they was all together. So Drina ran into the girl that she's beefing with at motherfucking skating ring. So they all arguing, and the girl swung on Drina. Everybody comes, yo, chill. But the girl got a little hit off. Drina was tight. Yo, watch out. Trying to get at her. And she said, yo, and she turned to 50. No, you got something? Let me get. And 50 gave her a fucking gun and shit.
Mm.
Cocked it back on everything and gave it to her. And she swung the gun around and tried to shoot the girl and shot her own friend by accident that was with her.
Mm. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So he
so
proceeded.
all right, so that's what I do know because all right, when you said the gun, because I did hear that 50 didn't do it, but one thing I know about that particular gun, I know who it belonged to, and
Yeah.
50 had basically strong armed it from this person, and then after that murder, he came and tried to bring it back, and when he gave it back to the
Uh-huh.
person, they went down the docks, back down there and threw it in the river.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, but okay, so he did give her that particular gun. I
Yeah,
remember
gave it to that's the
I remember one day me and this when 50 he had a lot of people he had the Jetta and then but first his first car was Bonneville.
that gold jetta, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but he had a Bonneville before that. You ever seen that one, the gold Bonneville?
I ain't see that. I was locked up. I was locked up for the jetta too, but I know about it though.
Oh yeah, he had the Bonneville. He had the Bonneville first. That shit was
Uh-huh.
matter of fact, the dude Larry from Fort Greene sold it to him. You know, that shit was hot. It was gold with I think it had the brown rag top. And that shit was huge. And with his little ass getting out of it, and it was a two door. And that shit was funny to see his little ass getting out, that's like Shaq getting in a fucking Versa, a Nissan Versa, you know what I'm saying? So you
Yeah,
reverse it, you reverse it, from small to big. So 50 is the small versus the big car versus Shaq being the big and the little car. So that
yeah,
was a sight in itself. See that nigga whip that. That shit used to feel like a boat. But anyway, we over there. You know what Lavos is at, Full Green, where they make the heroes at.
yeah,
So some people, some areas, they call them subs or whatever. We call them heroes. You know what I'm saying? Lavos is fame. So it's a two-way street because you got Myrtle Avenue, and then I think that's Claremont or whatever, and then you got Park Avenue back there. So
Yeah.
we I get out the car to go get us some sandwiches, and then I'm in there ordering. Then I hear like a tire screeching like,
Yeah.
and as soon as I heard that shit, I knew that shit had something to do with 50. So I runs outside, and when I runs outside where 50 was parked at, he not there no more. But it's another car parked right on the side of him. And it's like
Yeah.
3 or 4 dudes in there. So they looking at me because I had my gun on me. 50 ain't have his gun on him, but he had his vest. I remember he had his vest on him. So he backs up, 50 backs up all the way down. When I look down towards Park Avenue, because I heard like crashing. Yo, this nigga crashed into like 4 or 5 parked cars backing up, going in reverse down Claremont towards Park Avenue, trying to get. And then when I look, I start running towards his direction, and I get like somewhere halfway, and I see him bounce out the car and just bounce. So then I walk back up to the corner. I was like, "Yo," I asked the dudes because they were still there. I said, "Yo, what happened?" And he was like, "Nah, we was just looking at his car. His car's nice."